This show has been sponsored by Sichuan Used Cars.
Hi, so I'm here with Franklyn, who I just saw go out on the track. How was it out there?
Very wet, very
Yeah?
wet.
So you was a bit cautious?
Yeah, definitely. Lots of water. Just checking through brake and suspension, just feeling it to make sure everything is in good shape for the weekend.
Right. So interestingly, I hear there's 5 groups this year.
Yeah, they created a new Group 5 category for cars that we actually in the Caribbean ran up to Group 4, which is like the Megane. And now we have a Group 5 category. We also have a new car coming into Group 5 in the new year.
Your team has a new car.
My new car is the new Renault, the RS01, and that'll be a Group 5 car with the GTR Skyline turbo engine and that chassis. So we have a new Group 5 car coming in as well to start the new year in 2019.
So wait, the Group 5 is even more powerful than Group 4? Faster?
Faster cars. It should do quicker times. Should be a second and a half quicker than the Group 4 cars.
Wow, interesting. And is that like a stock standard spec series of cars, or is any kind of car can go in?
Oh yeah, it's going to be any type of car. Like my car is out of Europe. We're going to have radicals running in that category with the 8-cylinder engine. The quickest cars you can think about around the world will be in that Group 5 category for sure.
And that starts next year?
Yeah, well, it started this year, but very few cars around. So it's really in the break-in stage, for 2019.
Okay. So tell us about your sponsors for this year.
No, the Renault has been, it's actually not unsponsored at the moment. We've been doing a lot of development work on it, suspension work, a lot of engineers coming in and out of Trinidad. We're very much ready. We're very reliable. We expect to be very competitive. Definitely will be in the top pack of cars. We have a lot of fast cars coming here and they're all turbocharged. The Renault is normal aspirated. So we're underpowered in the sense that we do not make horsepower like those cars. We're about 150 horsepower off the game, but we do have a great chassis and we know we're very quick through the back of the track. Very good with handling and braking and lead braking. So it's a driver's car. We're going to have to drive very hard to be in the top pack. But we expect to be definitely on podium.
So if it's raining on Sunday, what's it going to be like out there? What, do you have to change up your tires or the settings of the car at all?
That's very good question. Yes, setup changes completely. We have a wet setup and a dry. We have tires for wet, but chassis like this, cars in Group 4 in wet condition, from experience I can tell you that a good Group 2 or Group 3 car that's flawless in the wet condition can actually win a Group 4 race because it's very difficult for Group 4 cars to perform in wet conditions like today.
Too much power?
Yes, it becomes a bit unsafe, yeah.
Right. Okay, so you say you haven't really got any sponsors for this yet. So I know you've got your own company. Do you want to pick them up?
Oh, well, Team Speedway has been a racing team, 45 years in the industry. My dad, Frankie BOODRAM, and now we've won like 8 national championships now. I've won 8 national titles in Trinidad under Speedway. So Team Speedway will always be a name for all the fans, everyone around the Caribbean and some parts of the world. They support us all the time as Team Speedway, so we remain as that. But the Renault is unsponsored in 2018 because we've been doing a lot of development work. So we haven't really seek sponsorship because we were unsure whether we'd be competing at all the events.
Right. And I actually interviewed one of your machine shop guys who used to work at Speedway, a guy called Pancho, recently. So yes. All right. So just give a little rundown of what's in the car, the engine, any modifications of it.
Okay, so it's a Renault Megane from the World Series in Europe. The car has a 3.498 cc engine, normal aspirated, producing 400 flywheel horsepower. It's got a SADF sequential 6-speed gearbox, ultra close gearbox. Computer is Magneti Marinelli from Formula 1, F1 Ferrari computer that they run on the F1 2006-2008 model F1 cars. We're running the same computer system. We run the same electronic system. The chassis is a full tubular chassis. Built by Renault Sport of the Formula 1 development team. They built something like 36 of these cars in the world, and we have one in the Caribbean. We have this one here.
Wow, and I always love seeing this car on the track. Wishing you the best of luck. I heard the whole of this week is practice. Are you going to be coming down every day, or just certain days, or just a Friday? If Friday's a big day?
We're pretty much set. We will definitely probably be here definitely on Friday, and maybe see if we can sneak out tomorrow late afternoon because the conditions are not permitting any true testing. So to get really final, really sharp for the weekend, we need a good track day, which we're not foreseen, and actually the forecast doesn't show us very good conditions from now through Sunday. So we just have to wait and see.
Well, all the best.
Thank you very much.